Again, it's the Canon air filter PL1720, and we'll do that next. I'm just gonna take off the tank and put the baby back like that. Have you seen your tank off yet? Mm-hmm. They changed your bolt out, man. It's different than the typical ones. Is it? Yep. Those are kind of like a disorder bolt. Huh. And that thing will pop out of there. That's what, yeah, give me a second, I remember. She's tightening, but disconnect is up here. This little doodad pops off here. This is your there's a quick disconnect right here on this side. Let me go get my head back real quick. Let me video this real fast portion. Kind of go over what we just did. So the fuel line goes directly right here. All this is a quick disconnect. This is your fill port for your, what you might want to check. We'll check your coolant because you're already here, right? It's either here or here. All right. You can fill it in here, and we need to look at it, see where we're at, but I'll go ahead and take a look at it once we're putting that back together. Oh, be gentle. I don't want you to break it. Yep, we'll just, once it cools down a little more, you know what I mean? Yeah. We'll take a check, because that's what, the cap came loose on screams. So, anyways, here's fuel line. All the pieces, parts are go over the top of the tank, and we're gonna go ahead and change out while we're here. Might as well get that done first, the Canon air filter. Again, it's the Canon air filter PL1720, and we'll do that next. It's not that big of a deal. These are kind of more of the pain in the ass. Just get this out of the way. Hey, on this tank, just so everyone understands, the quick disconnect is here. Just push these two little gray knobs down, and that's what fits over that nipple. The other portions are just basically electrical here and here. Just pop those off, and the rest of the stuff routes underneath. Pretty simple. And that's your fuel vent line. Using a 6mm socket. or not a socket, but an Allen wrench. Again, we've already taken the tank off. How many miles do you have on this right now?
Just about 3,000.
3,000, so we'll see how dirty it is. This is supposed to be done at 5,000, but I did mine the same way yours. Yeah, everything torn apart, might as well. And this basically is, let's go ahead and break that zip tie. I'll go ahead and re-zip tie it again. Alright, there's some room there. Alright, got the zip tie out of there, and this thing just literally, it's kind of a weird setup, but. Alright, look at all those bugs in there, man.
Yeah.
But you also have an open, big open hole, so you might have to do this more often. But see, this one isn't lubed either, though.
No.
Very little. I just lube it just a little bit. That basically just gonna.
I thought there was a air filter here.
Nope, that's a stage 1. All that is a cover.
So where would it?
So it's funny you ask, right?
Right here.
Right here. So you port that. You take that cover off.
Yeah.
That's a great question because everyone sometimes asks it on the forums. So basically, if you want a stage 1 air intake, you take the screw out. This pops off. Oops! You take the screw out right here. Show where it's on the frame. Pops off, and then that piece comes in like this, just like that. This is just literally a cover for this. I can't remember what the heck they even call that. I think it's some emissions thing. Anyway, like you would think this would be a horn or something, right? But again, you have all that ram air that comes in, right? And you think about this. This is secondary to this chamber. You know, if you're racing, I could see it, but if you're running along, I'm not sure.
Yeah.
All right, so we basically tricks that came with this Canon air filter. Follow directions. You basically lube up this side of this filter, and that side we flipped over and actually goes in the hole with the sealant, with the grease on this side. Okay, and then that. Okay, voila. They made these really cool because they're actually really user friendly.
Yeah. That wasn't hard at all.
It's more just a pain in the ass, but you have it. That seat makes it 10 times better.
Yeah.
All right, so that's the Canon air filter install. Pretty simple, pretty easy.